Hello. Welcome to the AIL Squared podcast. Apparently this is a thing now. I'm intrigued.
I'm
Not
Yonahime.
literally.
I'm Cakes, and if anyone says I have a girly voice, you'll get banned. Go on.
I'm Yona X. Nice to meet you.
I'm Hue, and apparently I just learned that people does not know what number comes after 1. It's 2, Yona. It's 2.
What?
I spoke on
Hime was too.
You spoke on... She did speak on 2.
Hugh,
It was a
what
bit of
are
a
you
pause.
Smoking.
Yeah.
No,
We
Hime
did
was
that
4.
right.
Alright, well...
Hime was 4.
Open
We'll start-
ears.
Alright, we're starting a little rough.
I'm leaving this
The intros will get better over time.
What?
Let's go with that.
People will expect it. It's cool.
Let's try again.
Let's not try again. That works. Let's just go
Let's
with that.
just move forward.
And everyone just went away.
Yeah, this is how we lose our viewership. Bye, audience.
Anyway, moving on. So it was a rough patch. We'll get better. It's okay.
Yeah, it's a rough start.
It's a rough
It's
start.
alright. It's the first one.
Yeah.
It gets
The
better.
next
better.
time you'll know how to count. Hugh.
Sorry?
What was that?
Yeah, he fucked it all. Or
I
Okay,
fucked it
can
up.
we
I fucked it
swear?
up. I admit
Oh.
my errors, okay? I fucked it up.
yeah, you did. Shame on you. Damn you.
Oh my god. This
Hue.
is so bad.
Shame on me. Put me in the dumb corner. I do not know how to
I
count
will
to 5.
put you in the dumb corner.
I'm
I'll
not being
stick
a
you with
dick.
some yaoi. That'll be
Nobody
your
puts
punishment.
baby in the corner.
Baby. Alright, moving on.
Good solid pop culture reference from me, I guess. Anyway,
So,
welcome to the podcast. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Sorry for what?
Sorry.
I'm apologizing to the audience for being here.
That's
Oh,
rude on my
intrigued.
part.
You're the
I take that
sexist
offensive
voice.
intrigued. I'm not sorry.
okay. I think
Well,
we
after
need to
that
introduce
start-
what we are doing.
Yeah, we are well, let's move on to that. Thank
Okay.
you. That is a good point.
Thank
That is
you.
a good segue. You're off to a good start.
After a bad one.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, prepare for a lot of
Same.
bad ones.
Oh yeah.
Alright,
Before I start and before I have a panic attack, please tell me everyone's recording.
I am recording.
With me.
I am
Yep,
recording.
I am recording.
I wanted to be like, no, I'm not, just to make me
Yes.
have a heart attack, but I was nice.
I would have snapped this paper in half here.
Ooh,
Alright.
the paper is so strong.
How do you
Snap
snap
the
a
paper.
paper? Doesn't it just
I
Good
don't-
question,
rip?
good question.
You rip it.
It wasn't. It's not actually a paper. But if I said what it was, you would have. See, here's the thing. It's a completely innocent thing. But if I said what it was, you
No,
would have still made it weird.
Say it.
Say it.
It's a fucking. It's a ruler. I already broke in half.
Oh. I don't know how to make that dirty, so I don't know why you didn't say it.
He has
Broken
it
half in my
close to
pencil
him
case.
so he can measure.
Oh.
He
Well,
broke
it's
it
kinda-
with his dick.
Okay.
And then
Alright.
you wonder.
And so
Why
the
you
first
guys
dick
have-
joke begins.
So you wonder why you guys have a fanfic of you two.
I know.
That came out
I
today.
just wrote it and I just
I wasn't
posted.
wondering anything.
Yeah, to really date this, when we're recording this, that came out now.
Yeah. And you guys haven't read it yet, you two. You two
No, we
star
haven't
on
read
it
it.
and
We're
you
not-
haven't read it.
We
I
haven't
haven't
read it. We're
read
not
it
reading it on the
either, 'cause
podcast.
I know we're not
Like,
reading on the
special
podcast. I would
time.
die if you read it on
Oh,
the podcast.
we should.
I'd kill myself if I read it on the podcast.
Oh my gosh. You guys playing your parts though would be amazing. Like I would just smile and just go OMG and freak out.
Okay, guys, cut
Cakes.
cut the crap. Okay,
My
let's
vision's
cut
growing
the crap.
faint.
All right.
All right,
Okay,
that's-
I'm sorry.
Get
I
back
think
on
I
topic.
think I'll introduce it as nobody can have a coherent sentence without going off topic.
This
yeah.
is yeah.
But we're talking about yaoi, so it's okay.
So,
Yeah, it's a nice topic.
okay,
It is a nice.
for all you hearers from all you listeners from AIL Squared, we are the mods. We're doing
Why is
a
it
podcast.
AL squared? It's AL too.
AIL
Like,
I like AIL
It's AIL
squared.
squared.
Yes.
Ale
I vote
squared.
squared.
It's squared. That symbol means squared because the letters are repeating. Therefore, it is ale times ale.
Oh, you triggered him, guys. Good job.
It is math.
Like you triggered
I
him.
thought long and hard about
AIL
it.
to the power of
Oh,
2.
Long and hard.
But in
That's not how it's
reality,
squared.
it's AL2.
Okay, shut up, shut up. So
He's
from
a
all you
nerd.
listen
Leave him
from
alone.
shut up.
I only listen to Triggy when he says shut up.
Chugi, say shut up.
Silence.
I love you, Kate.
Alright.
Thanks, babe.
So we are the mods from AIL squared R2
Yeah.
or to the power of 2. It doesn't matter how you want to say it.
Yeah, it's true. They're both
We're
correct.
doing we're the mods and we're doing a podcast. An idea from our
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 for, the
our former
the
mod.
Let me,
Red.
the late mod, Red Ninja.
the dearly departed.
Yes.
He came up with the idea, and we are going through with the idea. So we're
Yes.
crediting
Yeah.
him it with the idea.
So and for you guys that do not follow
It was a lovely ceremony at his
and
funeral.
for you guys that do not follow us in the channel, if you're listening to this, I don't know how the hell did you stumble onto this video and why you were listening, but we're moderators from a channel called AIL2 in a site
On
called Disqus.
Apparently
Yeah.
it's pronounced discuss though.
Yes.
Discuss.
Discuss.
That was how to pronounce discuss.
If you
I
like
know
it,
I
just
did
just
that
go
word.
just go for our friend. We're the most popular one and most trendy. We take pride
Yeah,
in
like,
it.
comment, and subscribe.
Wow,
Or whatnot.
Hugh. Wow. Oh, I
Ad-
can't
You
believe
did that
it.
out.
Totally
Advertising at
correct
its
right now.
best.
He's like,
No, no,
"We
I'm not-
are amazing."
You guys are awful.
You're making work for me, Hugh.
Moving on.
Oh my
Hugh.
god.
Hugh just wants
Alright.
to be remembered, so he's saying things that he hopes people will remember him by. He's like, don't
We can
forget about me.
also celebrate our newest mod, which is Intrigued,
Oh.
Or Triggy,
I
like we
see.
like to call
adore
them.
him.
who is not yet worthy of the Lusty Teens title, but we're still working on that.
We are. I'm working very hard on that title for him.
I'm waiting for that day. Very
We're waiting.
anxiously.
Are you?
Yes,
We
I am.
are.
Cake serious.
Everyone
You're
is.
so
Cakes-
innocent. It's
Cakes is the one
adorable.
that is working.
Really innocent.
You post
Yeah,
here's
anti
the
in no
thing.
time.
Because instead of thinking like we would about something, you would think something like more scientifical and more actually nerdy and geeky, while our perverted minds will be like,
Yeah,
oh, that's like a
it's good
dick.
for
ha, ha, ha,
studying.
ha, ha."
Yeah,
No.
for studying.
Studying.
Yeah, always thinking about it. Once I learned
Well,
some physics, I could
I
never
love-
look at anything
Oh,
falling
well,
from the
to-
ground, falling at the
To
same.
be fair,
So-
Like, I
we
have to
do love
think about-
biology. All of us love biology.
That's
You
true.
do love biology.
You
I
love
don't like
biology.
biology.
No,
I'm pretty
Hime,
sure
you didn't
read
get
those
the
sperm.
innuendo.
I think all those sperm facts yesterday count as biology.
Oh God,
do.
let's not talk about off
I'm
podcast
alright,
things.
alright.
Okay,
My bad.
moving to our first
Moving on.
topic, Triggy.
Synonymy.
Well, the first
Same
topic
shit.
is podcast info, airtime, guests, the way we record, etc. Allow me, I suppose.
Please do.
So here's the thing, podcast. The plan is, we're gonna run it for about 30 minutes to an hour. That's the
Max.
general plan.
Max 1 hour.
At max,
Depending
hour
on
and
the
a half.
topic, like if we have a good
Yeah,
topic going,
Yeah, the
You can
it's
cut
not
it in
max.
half,
It's more like a
obviously.
range. Like if we have a good conversation going at an hour, I'm
Conversation.
not gonna stop us.
Not true. Can
Yeah.
Yeah.
stop us now.
Don't stop me. Okay, I shouldn't start. I shouldn't start singing so soon.
No.
I mean,
anyway.
we've already scared most people off, but let's
Oh
try
yeah,
and continue.
we're already only talking till
No one.
know,
Literally
the
no
only
one.
people that would listen
Oh,
to this, which is
ourselves.
me, I guess, because I edited this.
It's my mom.
No, I'll listen to it.
Don't dedicate this to your mom.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm sure my sister will probably want to listen to it, and same with my mom.
Oh God, really?
Yeah, they'll be curious.
Hey, I think. Oh, actually, maybe I shouldn't say it, but I'm the Canadian. Stop calling me that.
Oh,
I
I'm
have
sorry,
you
I'm
actually
sorry.
under the name The Canadian on my Skype, like your name
But
is
are
The
you
Canadian.
not Canadian?
He's a boot.
I am, but I have the name.
A boot.
Well, do you want us to
boot,
call you by your name?
Ooh.
Intrigued?
I don't know.
Yeah. What else are you calling me by?
I don't
Triggy.
know. I mean,
Triggy?
I mean,
we
Cakes
know
is calling you Triggy.
more info.
If you say the other one, I will bleep it. If anyone says any of those things, it's getting cut.
The real name.
Ooh, Triggy is triggered.
That's not triggered. That's
Trigger,
an
trigger.
editing
No,
note.
he's just like Like he's holding the belt right now in his hand, and he's like, if anyone
The
says
belt?
anything that's bad or about real life, I'm cutting it. Like
Okay.
he's being threatening.
All right, shut up. Tricky,
Anyway, back to
continue.
the
Yes.
back to the
Back.
back to the topic at hand. Anyway, as for release schedule, this is a topic of debate. I say I say we should have it like bi-weekly at least. He believes that we should post it at random, which aggravates the hell out of me.
Let's just
Aw,
make it
OCD.
every day.
And
What the
Cakes
fuck?
wants
Cakes?
every day,
Which is
No, I
impossible.
think
Fuck
every
you.
other week.
I'm.
Once a week's not bad. I
Once
vote,
a week is not bad. Once a week is something that is plausible.
Oh,
yeah,
Record
I
Triggy.
vote once a week.
But it'd be
then.
nice if
I
it'd
vote
be nice
during
if we
the
could get
like
more
record,
people.
Having to
record
edit
during
it.
Saturday,
It's kinda-
release Sundays, or record Fridays, release Saturdays.
That's one day editing.
Okay, well it's your choice. You're the one editing.
We'll
it,
do it
so-
once a week as our wonderful creator Sama, who is not with us right now, but is with us in spirit.
And can shut the fuck up.
He's spiritually a bit too loud, I guess. And
Yeah.
he needs to shut up his spirit.
Yeah.
That's sad. You guys are mean.
All right.
Poor Sensi.
All right.
Anyway,
Cindy's
besides that-
cancer, so it's okay. It doesn't mind.
Well, besides that, the other thing that we were wanting to do, as it was part of the original idea, is to have guests on from time to time.
Yay.
Yeah,
Yay.
we're gonna have people on that aren't necessarily
Mods.
that affiliated aren't mods. Yes, let's go with that. And I don't know, anyone can really join. Like,
Just
we have
send
to
us
like
a
you.
message.
We have
Send
to
us
like
a message
you. That's the
and
main
we
thing.
Yeah.
we will
Yeah,
You have to be
evaluate you.
talkative. Like you can be shy at first, but
Yeah,
just
you know.
don't sit there.
The
in
more,
awkward
one of the
silence.
more important things, the reason these people who are in the podcast right now, these people are here because these people will talk.
I will talk. I admit it.
It's debatable.
I will mostly talk with, like,
These people are here because 4 out of 5 talk.
Yeah.
4 out of 5. That's
Alright.
a good number though.
I think the
Good
guests should be guys, though. Like, don't you all agree?
What?
No.
What?
Yo, no.
Guys.
Hime, you can do.
That's
You can
sexist,
have
Hime.
these
Sexy
guests for
motherfuckers.
yourself.
That's sexist.
We do need more guys.
I think
This
you need
says
more
cakes.
girls. Like, this is like there's an unbalance here. There's
I
what,
think
three-
it's actually balanced.
It's 3 guys
Is it?
and 2 girls.
No, right now it is, but I was thinking.
It's like it's 3 guys but two,
I
and
think
2
it
girls,
doesn't
but
really
Cakes.
matter.
I don't know. Do we count Cakes as a guy or as a girl?
Aww, Cakes is
Fucking
manly.
asshole.
You. Fuck you.
Banned. You're
He is
banned.
manly.
You're demoted.
Demodded. Banned. Demodded. He's
I'm
manly.
demoted you right now.
No.
Yes.
Not my privileges.
How long have we been going?
Cakes will bend you over and show you how manly
18,
he is.
sorry for that. 6.
And his game.
You have your fucking battlefront.
Everyone here does.
Battlefront.
Battlefront's fun.
Ever-
They
Except
do
the
not.
Teammate.
I
I
don't think
play
he may.
Battlefront.
And it's the best.
Cakes, you're just salty because we.
Yeah, this is the time of the podcast where we learn about everyone's gaming
not
habits, which are
fucking
virtually
salty.
non-existent for Cakes.
Yeah, Cakes hates games, so then we leave him
Yeah.
to play games,
I
and then
fucking
he
hate
gets mad.
games.
Cakes is the Hitler of games.
He is the Hitler of games. I
I'm
love it.
not.
New nickname, Hitler of games. That's exactly what you are, Cakes. Like every time.
You, Cakes,
just wanna kill
you
them
are the
all.
you are the angry, stupid mothers that go to protest and say video games cause violence. Yada yada yada.
They don't let
I
you
never
socialize
said
with the real
that.
world. No, you said they don't let you socialize with friends. I
And
think you
it's
told me that last
true.
night.
But
That's
there
not
are
true
social
though. I was
aspects.
socializing with Triggy and Sam.
And I was
And Cindy
alone
Hugh.
crying at night. Because my
Aww.
friends were
Hugging
listening
your
to
pillow.
me. Yeah.
I hope you wash your pillow often.
No, I don't.
Anyway, for anyone who's interested in how we recorded this, because this might be important in case you ever want to be on as a guest. If you can't tell the difference between a Mac and a PC, I don't think you'll ever make it on the podcast.
Well, Cakes
Kimi.
saw his computer yesterday, and
If you
he's
have
on
an
the
i3,
Comcast.
do not come on the podcast.
An,
i3.
an i3.
Fucking
sad.
asshole.
It was made 15 years ago. That computer was 15.
No,
years old.
the other one, his laptop.
Oh.
His laptop had the i3. That tower had a
My tower
Pentium.
had-
I haven't.
As like 15
That-
years.
That had a Pentium and the oldest Intel logo I've
He
seen.
called
I
his
think
dad
you're
at
like-
3 o'clock in the morning
I
to
didn't
ask
call
how
my
to turn
dad.
on the computer.
How does it turn on?
Yeah.
It doesn't. Is the
I
answer.
bet like
I was
You
laughing
can't turn
so
it
hard.
on.
Maybe the power button. I don't know.
I bet one day
It
Cakes
didn't
is
turn
just
on, by the way. Intrigued, if
Ca-
you're wondering.
Cakes is just gonna open it and it's just gonna have like a family of rats in there.
That would
Yeah.
terrify me actually if I opened up a computer tower and rats came out. I would cry.
Oh god,
That would be
it would
pretty
be
scary.
awful.
It would scare the crap.
Well,
out of
anyway,
me.
the way we record, what we do here is because Skype is. Look, we're talking through Skype, but Skype is.
Not best.
It's not. It could try better. It could.
Good try.
It might. Maybe it maybe belongs on the short bus. It's hard to say.
Short bus. It's not polite.
I might have to cut that, but anyway,
It's funny.
the
Intrigue, edit everything out.
No, don't do that. People know who we are. Just, if they get offended, then don't listen.
I should add a disclaimer before this.
Yes.
What happened? I'm confused. I'm so lost right now.
He made a joke
Intrigue
about
made
the
a
I made a
racist
short bus joke about That's not
about
racist.
black
It's not
people
racist.
And everyone's
Not
offended.
racist then at all. Has nothing to do with the race.
You racist
What
motherfucker.
were we talking about?
Gosh,
get the
the
joke.
Canadians
I wasn't
racist. Go
listening.
figure.
I
Thought
heard
Canadians
short
were supposed to be
bus.
nice.
See, I kind of zoned out with all this tech stuff. That's why. I'm sorry, guys.
Zoned out. I said Skype. I said Skype. I was
Skype is
alright.
stupid.
Well, Skype is apparently too techy to talk about on this
Skype is
podcast.
too
I'm sorry,
futuristic.
everyone else like me.
I do not
I got
understand
you.
Skype.
I got you.
Excuse
Yeah.
me,
Ha.
Intrigue.
Anyway,
open-
God, it's gonna
Excuse
take us like half an hour to get through any kind of topic. Anyway, the way we record, we're talking through Skype,
Shut the fuck
Right
up,
now.
Sainty.
but
Sorry.
way to break the fourth wall. But we're talking through Skype, but everyone's recording the audio separately because Skype audio is trash. And so I'm recording through Adobe Audition. Everyone else is recording through Audacity, I should believe. If you want to, if you want to be on the podcast, you should probably download Audacity because it's amazing software. It's amazing, open source, completely free. Very good. And then I'm also,
You should go into
yeah.
like sales.
shameless,
I
shameless.
sponsor
sponsor
Yeah,
Freaks
it's-
right now. Wearing,
can you sponsor
wearing,
a
like,
free app?
Sponsor
Can you sponsor an
cheerleader
open source
outfit,
application?
dancing
I don't
around,
know.
saying how amazing this is.
Yeah, it is pretty great. It's magic.
Getting horny by technology.
That's what gets
Yeah.
him off. Okay, moving on.
Add that to your
Hey.
fanfic.
So when is that topic coming
Who
up?
says it's not in it already?
It seems more interesting.
What? Talking about sex?
What?
In dicks?
Yeah.
No. That topic is coming up.
Yeah, no, having
Valentine's.
having sex with a computer would hurt. There's
Valentine's.
too many
Having sex
bits and pieces.
Too many bits.
Well, there actually
Wow.
are too many bits. There's how many bits are there in a terabyte? Fuck, I don't know. There's 8 bits makes a byte.
Now we're going into
Uh,
the scientific talk on why having
About,
too much
about
math.
sex with
not
a
having
computer
sex
takes
with
too
a
much
computer.
bits. It's awesome.
It's not even science. It's like it's
A
it's
serious
simple math.
discussion.
You can fuck your tower.
I love it.
Huh? Alright, fine. Well, then and then as a failsafe, I'm also recording the Skype audio through with another open source software, OBS.
If you guys haven't
Open
noticed,
Broadcaster
Triggy's like the
software.
techie in all of this, so
Apparently,
big thanks
yeah.
to him because this probably wouldn't be happening
Because he's a
if
fucking
we weren't doing
nerd.
it. Hey, nerds
He
are
is a
awesome.
nerd.
Don't be jealous of nerds, okay?
The picture I make for you is going to have like a skirt.
Of cakes.
That is
Yeah.
so
That's
cute.
amazing.
That is
Cakes, you can
really
have a
cute.
skirt.
Make it a
Gee,
nice skirt.
Maybe you did read my fanfic already. Already dressing him
Uh,
up.
Let's please not talk about it now.
Okay, no fanfic.
Anyway,
talk.
that's really all the information there is about the. I guess to settle the debate, if you all could, decide how often you might like this podcast in the comments below, I suppose, as the
0.
as the YouTubers say.
0 out of 10. Never do it again.
0. I suspect 0 out of 10. Never do it again. Go kill yourself with bleach.
Unsub.
I don't
Dislike
even
and
think
sub.
they'll notice this question since they won't be listening this long. But
Maybe we
wouldn't
could just
have.
name it then. Like, in the discussion, just put a name.
I'll put a straw poll in the discussion.
That works. That works.
Anyway, so
Anyway, Moving on
Moving on
from the
to
fact
next.
that no one's gonna listen to us.
All right.
Literally
Let's
no
see here.
one.
We have anyway other topics. This is a it's we're I don't know when this probably gonna release soon, but this is still being recorded in January, so still okay to talk about the New Year's, I suppose.
New Year's.
New Year's.
We're 9 days into it.
9 days.
New Year's.
Yeah,
So, events of 2016.
that's
But so, no, we should talk about events of 2015.
what
that
events happened in 2015.
In 2015. Like embarrassing moments are funniest. I like embarrassing
was good.
moments.
God, I still I make too many jokes that I feel like I should never have said it.
It's just
Because
who you are.
Oh,
Don't
now you're
regret.
joking.
It's the joke. For those who don't know, it's probably the closest I've ever come to like writing to on the internet, like just typing something on the internet, and it's the closest I've ever been to me talking. Because I didn't think as I wrote it. It came. The joke came to my head. I typed it out. I sent it,
Yeah.
and then I read what I wrote.
Say it. Say
And
it.
he said it to the wrong people. Let me tell you.
I did. I did.
Say
Say
it.
it, baby. Say
Say what
it.
you said.
No, this needs some setup and background story. So if I remember correctly, Hime she was saying like how I'm the straight man or something like because in that sense
No yaoi for
AI like
intrigue.
because I was gonna say I like people with double X chromosomes, and B I guess
That means you do.
to use their how to put this. I don't know how to. I don't know. I'm not good with words, but my words are failing. Why are my words failing? This is a simple description.
Because it's embarrassing. It's amazing.
Why don't you just say the joke?
Yeah, look, the joke was she said that I was like the straight man. Then I said, hey, I could be gayer if I need to be.
For cakes.
Yay.
For cakes.
And you know what's funny is he said that to Hime, but you had Cakes commented on it. I commented on it. Like every Yaoi fan who knew Intrigued and saw that comment was on it. Like I was like, oh, I'm using this, and
My chest
and that's actually how the fanfic I had posted today came to be, because I was like, oh, I ship it so much.
I actually
lot of
had no idea I started all of this. But
You did, Hime. You did. You
Good
started
to
like a
know.
little Tumblr weed.
Alright,
It was amazing.
so back to New Year's. I don't know how we got to yaoi again.
We
Because
were
we're talking
talking
about
about
events
like
of
embarrassing
2015.
moments in the
Yeah.
year.
Everything is
Because
yaoi.
we've all been talking to each other, like all started, well, for me anyway, it was like 6 months ago. It's crazy.
Yeah,
Time
it was.
flew by.
This channel was only made. I want to say August.
No.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah,
it
yeah.
started like a week after I joined, when I first went on Anime
not
for
August,
People.
maybe
No,
not.
it
I don't-
wasn't.
it
It wasn't.
felt-
It was April of 2015. I don't remember.
Was it
Yeah,
April? I was there when there were almost when there was
No.
Dude,
when there was very little discussions. I
I
don't
was-
have a good
Dude, I
memory.
was there for the first discussion. I was
July,
there.
maybe?
Yeah, I remember you.
It's
Wait,
not
go.
on April. Like, AIL Squared was created like 2 weeks after I had even.
Hold on, wait. The creator might know.
Yeah, he's typing. You guys
I
can't
think
see
it's
it, but
on
he's typing.
July
He's typing.
something.
Yeah, it's in the summer.
I feel like it was in the summer. Yeah.
It was in the
Yes.
summer.
It was in
Okay,
the
it's
summer.
not on April. Then what is it?
All right. So when is it? If you know the for those Centipede is writing out stuff in the Skype chat because he's in here. He crawled his way in.
Like a little bug.
Okay.
May.
All right. He joined
So
in
it's
May,
May.
Okay,
But
that's
that was
not
on Anime for the
relevant.
People.
and it was made in June.
In
All right.
June.
So right. Summer.
That's
June.
that
Could have been.
early.
I joined as a mod like 2
Yeah.
weeks after writing a lot on Anime for the People. So
Oh,
Yeah.
I
And that was in
remember those
August.
threads.
I joined like in the
Fun
first
fact
discussion,
about
and I was a
June,
mod.
named after the Roman
I was
goddess.
a mod.
Shut up,
Like I
Senti.
was the first mod, but then Senti.
And then everyone forgot about you,
No.
and you were no
Yeah.
longer.
Yes, I was no longer a mod for
and
some
then you
reason.
got demodded
I got demodded, and then like I
because you weren't top commenter, like in the top comments.
yeah, he made me mod later
Yeah.
though. Good enough.
I never made you
And
mod.
no one
Yes,
knew
you
who
did.
you were.
I knew who he was. I talked to him a lot in the beginning, and then he disappeared, and then he came back.
Happens.
True story.
Happens. I know.
But
I remember
Cakes was
you.
the first person I
You
talked
had
to,
like
and I thought Cakes was a
you had
girl.
you
remember
had double the
Jonas.
comments I had. You had double the comments I had, and you had just joined.
Yeah, I talk a lot on there. Yeah.
You made a yaoi thread on Anime for the People, and we started talking
did.
there.
Like, I didn't even know anything
Oh,
or
it's
what to do.
amazing.
And I was like,
Friendship.
hey, I'm gonna make a yaoi thread. And so I did, and that's where I ran into Cakes.
Oh,
It was amazing.
yeah, we're bringing friendship together.
It
Oh,
did.
sweet.
Yes, I love it so much.
I thought we were gonna have the cheesy flashback episode later.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay, okay.
I love Cakes.
I love you,
Sorry.
Okay.
Banana. Except
No,
when you
I
do
get it.
shitty things.
Okay, so
When I piss you off on purpose, I love pissing you off.
if we are doing embarrassing things of 2015, I think the lolly incident needs to be mentioned.
The lolly incident. Oh my gosh, Cakes was freaking.
I was
the
not
fuck
really
out.
I was
affiliated with the channel at that point, so I'm
I
happy
think
to say that
people
I don't really have any
need to
involvement
know
with that.
how AIL was before the incident. The fact that every open thread would just randomly have hentai.
Not just-
and-
It
Not just
was.
Every
The things I saw.
Not just every open thread, just every single
The
thread.
things I saw.
It
every
was all
single thing.
hentai.
Like-
he
And then
could
we were
be
labeled as lusty teens who are not worthy of moderation.
Aw.
Yes, and that's the joke. We always call each other lusty teens now because of it.
And but
It
the
was
thing,
literally every thread.
but the problem
I don't
the
understand
problem was
most of what I saw, but
so one guy made a discussion about lolly hentai. I don't remember who, and someone went to channel chat, discuss chat. I don't remember.
no, I think that was what
It was
No,
a
I
happened.
private
remember.
chat.
No, I remember. He asked like the creator or someone saying that we were having child porn or some shit, and then
Yeah.
And we were giving candy to children, apparently.
Because Scientific
Yeah.
had an awesome idea of putting, and we have candy, especially for the children, in the fucking channel description.
Oh my
And it
gosh,
was
yes.
fun.
Oh, that was amazing. I was
Oh,
laughing
I
so
was
hard the whole time.
So scared.
Cakes
I think
was
I remember who
scared. He
made
thought
that
the whole
discussion.
channel was gonna get deleted, and I'm like, just stop putting a lolly up, and we'll be fine. But then
I
once
was-
that happened, no one posted hentai. Like everybody was scared, and I was like, stop
Yeah.
being scared. So I created a hentai thread, and so on and so
Yeah,
forth.
and after almost being obliterated from existence, we're now the top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay. Because we do what we want. We don't really care about anything else.
I care.
Not like that. I mean, of course, that's not what
Like,
I meant.
you-
Cakes.
we-
Jeez.
We
Apparently,
know what you
Yona
mean.
doesn't care, but you know.
That's Cakes coughing his bronchitis. He's dying.
Yeah.
Like, we have not heard Cakes not sick. Ever since he started Skype, he's been coughing his lungs out. So
Oh,
we
he
say
got-
he's gonna die within a week. But it's been like 2 weeks now.
I think
So.
our poll ended with 60%. He's going to die.
Oh my god.
I didn't say you were gonna die. I'm saying that out loud. I voted you were gonna live.
I voted
can't
that
handle-
Cakes lives.
I can't handle Cakes dying. I would cry.
I don't know. He just
I
Oh,
don't know.
Just
ew!
die.
That's such a dick thing to say.
I don't care. I don't care if he dies.
yes.
Those are
That's what you wanna hear me say. I do not care. All right.
No.
I care, Cakes. Fuck
You
you,
do
Hugh. It's not
care.
nice. It's not nice, Hugh. Moving on. The lolly incident.
All right, well
That
we
was
can
funny.
end with that. That topic is done.
Senti,
Okay.
nothing is more cancerous than you.
Yeah.
And then I also met Hime because I realized her name was like mine, and she also like
No,
always.
no. You're saying it all wrong. I was
Okay.
there before you showed up. It's just that you're really loud, so people tend to focus on you. I'm just like the background character.
That's not true.
Oh,
that's not true. I love you, Hime. But what happened was, on Threads, I realized she was posting, like, the same shit I would want to post, such as Hawk and all those other things, and I was like, fuck, like, this female is much like me. So, one day, I misread a thread, and it said,
Oh my god, that was
it
amazing.
said, post an anime character you look like. Well, I was tired. I hadn't had my coffee. Anyone who talks to me knows I'm a coffee addict. So
Coffee and candy canes.
I so I went and I posted Hawk as a picture. Now, when I read it, I thought I read post an anime character you like. Like my brain skipped over the look part of it. And what made it worse was underneath it, I said, haha, Yona Hime, I beat you to it. Like, I look like such a dick.
So
And it was
basically,
amazing.
Yona was like, "Look, bitch, I'm Hawk."
Yeah,
I wish
It
Yona
was a-
would look like Hawk.
me too. But it was amazing because I look like a dick. And I was tempted to actually delete that comic, so I was super embarrassed.
It was
but I decided
featured.
to. It was featured, and I decided to leave it because it made people laugh. So, yeah, that was an embarrassing moment. One of them, for me anyway, in 2015. The other one was the fists. I went to say first, and it autocorrected to fists, and I said, fist us well. Between Cake, Sam, and I on a thread. That was embarrassing too. I told everybody
Wow.
to fist us
Are
three.
we talking about embarrassing moments? How about in the start of
Yeah.
this podcast?
That's 2016. That's not in 2015, Hugh. Get it together. Come on.
Let's stop focusing on the past.
Okay, and
Oh,
look
it's-
to the future.
Let's focus on the future.
Alright.
Yeah.
The future.
New Year.
Yona's part 2 of the fanfiction. Where's the
Yes.
It's the future.
Yes, that's in the
period.
future.
No, we're
Yes.
Triggy.
Cakes, I love you.
We're gonna need to cut some.
If there is a god, he will strike me down where I stand.
Oh.
So Yona,
Triggy.
Yes.
We need to cut one
what
of the
will-
two because we're just gonna have yaoi all of the podcast.
If we cut them, then it's just gonna end up with us just occasionally talking to no one.
Yona.
Maybe no.
Anyway, hey, let's.
Oh my
I was
God.
gonna. I had. Let's get back on the topic, please.
We're talking about the future. This
What
is
is
on topic.
Oh, what?
What
You
is
said
the
let's-
topic?
That is the topic. You
No,
said
I
talk
meant
about
I
the
was
future.
leading into summer with that.
Okay. It's not into cakes, is it? Out of curiosity. Just wondering. No? Alright. He's ignoring me now.
Yes,
My bad.
I love that.
Continue intrigued. I'll stop talking now.
Well, it was New Year's. You know, most people have failed resolutions and stuff.
Yes.
What if I was gonna have? I was thought that we could have people do their own resolution. Like, what do they want to do? What do they want to get done this year? It's kind of boring. It is, but the other thing that we could do is just have set resolutions for each other, which is slightly more interesting.
That would be fun.
Alright.
Setting resolutions
Oh, I
for
do
one
have
another.
resolutions for intrigue.
How does that work?
How does that work? We're probably we'll just go like down a line. Like each person says one resolution they have for the other person.
Alright. Resolution
know.
resolution for Triggy.
Okay, who am I thinking a resolution for?
Resolution
no,
for-
Cakes has Triggy.
Resolution for Triggy.
Cakes
No.
just called it.
All right, wait. This
Let him speak, Yona.
Yeah.
Okay.
you.
Okay. Oh,
You're on
me.
the
I
spotlight.
thought it was cakes. Resolution for Triggy. Be gayer this year.
Ooh, I like Hughes.
I would love
Yep.
it.
For cakes.
I can only do one of those resolutions.
Correction.
And none. And
Be gayer for me, please.
Yes.
for
Correction.
me.
I like that correction so much.
No, I was kidding. Come on.
No, you weren't. I'm not kidding.
Cakes is like, I'm not kidding, bitch. Alright.
this podcast is gonna be called.
My
I'm Not Gay Enough.
resolution for Yona is for her to get a bigger dildo.
Oh my gosh. It's a freaking. They're bubbles. I
That
hate you.
reminds me. Hey, Hime, can I get a picture of that?
No!
Yeah,
I
sure.
want a picture of it.
Because that's going into the podcast.
Let's
Oh
make
my god.
Oh
Let's-
my god.
let's make a
It's my
resolution for our
bubbles.
dear creator.
I should have never told you guys that story. It's my bubbles, you perverted.
Let's
people.
make a resolution for
I'm
Senti.
on your side. I thought it looked like candy.
Let's
That's
make
good. At least it's candy. It
You
was
can-
bubbles.
You can make
And it's a
those if you
lightsaber,
want.
and they light up too. It's pretty awesome. I love my geeky toys, okay? Leave
Okay.
them alone.
Yeah.
So Senti wants a resolution. Senti, your
Senti,
resolution
be less
is
cancerous.
Senti,
Get a better microphone.
You
Get a better
annoying.
microphone.
die from the cancer.
Cake should be upgrade your computer or laptop, because both of them need an
That's
upgrade.
fine. I will not.
Running porn does not mean it works fine,
Will you?
okay?
Will you buy it for
No.
me then? Then
Nope,
fuck
I'm
you.
broke.
Okay, who hasn't had one?
Me?
Hime hasn't had one. Hime, we need a resolution for you. But you're perfect, so it's hard.
Aw.
I can think of a few things.
Oh jeez. Leave it to Savage Intrigued.
Hmm.
You just
He's
said you
probably
just
gonna
did
tell me
games.
to become a robot or something.
I was gonna say maybe don't die so much.
You wouldn't
inside
become
if
a
I
robot,
Say
you
anything
would-
about science.
You would become a cyborg, not a robot. I'm just clarifying.
So what is the to not die?
Just don't die inside if I say the word science.
Okay.
That's mainly mine.
He
Post like 5 pictures on every anti-thread.
yes.
Yes.
5?
5.
At least 5.
I don't.
He's,
And they have to be different ones.
he's just
like,
gonna
can't
post
repost
computers.
The same.
He's gonna post computers. That's his hentai.
No.
Yeah, that is the good one, Hugh. That's funny. Ha ha ha.
Yeah, well, nobody ever keeps their resolutions.
Hugh,
so.
you need to make more appearances. That's your resolution. You need to like shine more and just be like, hey, here I am. Though that shit thread yesterday was pretty
Good.
shitty, but it
Yeah,
was
I had
funny.
that thread.
That was amazing.
Oh, that was like the worst thread of the year so
It
far.
was, but it had like, it got a lot more comments
And
than I thought
fucking
it
Hugh
would.
told everyone it was my idea, which
But
was
It was your
was.
ideas, Cakes.
It was.
Cakes, it was
not.
It was your idea
It
to make
was
that shit
not
thread.
my idea. I was
For any of you guys who
joking.
don't know, when I send out invites to game threads or a lot of invites, Cakes gives me so much shit. Like I get spanked by him every time. And he came up with a shitty idea and Hugh just so happened to post it, so that's why we're giving Cakes so much shit
wasn't my
because
idea.
his idea was shit.
I love how Cake says it wasn't his idea, but then he took like freaking half an hour taking pictures of his shitty computer.
Yes, he
It's
did.
not
Like that's all
shitty.
we heard. It is shitty.
It's
Cakes.
not shitty. It doesn't crash on paint.
And
like
What's
Cities.
funny is like he may stayed up late just to see the computer, and she like was.
And then like the moment the picture was revealed, like after so long, I was ready to leave, and then Intrigue showed up. He's like, "Oh my god, that computer's shit."
Yeah, like Intrigued legit was just like that computer shit,
That was
and
such
like
a
was
dick
laughing.
move.
It was
I
like
think
after
so-
Cake spent 2 hours taking a picture trying to make it look nice and not as shitty.
Sorry.
You're
Just
not
Intrigue
sorry.
comes in was just savage. It was amazing.
I am a little sorry.
You
I'm
can
not.
buy me a new computer if you want.
No, I can't.
Yes, you do.
The first one I got the one I got for myself was that drained everything I had.
Sell your body
I believe
on
it.
the
You have a nice
streets.
computer though. You don't even work.
I need. Yet
I
needed to ever learn how to do any of the things I wanted.
he's a prostitute.
Oh.
Even if I. Shut up. Even if I go to like.
Ooh, he
University
said
or
shut
something.
up. I love it. I love when you say shut up.
I'm sorry,
I don't know
Tree.
why, but I do. You're just like, shut up. I love it.
It's
In a
fucking
way.
innocent. It doesn't make sense.
It's not innocent. He
Is-
just doesn't think like we do.
I'm not. Yeah, here's the thing. You think like you think very, let's say, sexually.
Provocative.
Yes, that the better word.
Yes, it is.
I think more like violent, I guess.
Ooh.
Kinky.
Violent.
No,
Oh,
in the
that
sense
works
of like
so well.
Violence.
I'm so
Intrigue
glad
is
you said
violent.
that.
Oh my god.
no. I mean not really violent, but I think more I don't know. I think that's a good action scene. I like I don't know. I like fictional fighting.
Action
how you're
scene.
trying to-
Action.
Siona is a total semi.
He is, and I'm glad I wrote him as one. Like he totally takes charge, or tries to. It's
You don't
great.
Look, I just spent a lot of time watching stuff like Batman and
Batman.
Sherlock or something.
You're a little nerd. And we love you
Yeah,
for
and
that.
like Spider-Man
It's really
2 and
cute.
what else?
It is really cute. We accept you for who you are.
Yeah.
Yay. Mostly
No, no, I
because you
try
can
to think what's
accept us for who we are. So works both ways, for the most part, I think. Sorry,
Well.
I interrupted
I
you.
think me and
Alright,
Triggy are
that was
just so
good.
different
Like,
that it's
not good conversation,
comical
but alright.
that we can't have like every conversation we have will either turn into science or sex, so it's pretty funny.
Yeah,
It
but if
will
it goes
be.
into science, there's maybe me and Hugh talking, and then everybody else just gets quiet.
True.
Games or Star Wars.
Oh, Star Wars. I can
No.
talk about
Star
Star
Wars.
Wars.
Do
Yeah.
not,
Star
please.
Wars.
And I
Oh,
can
that
talk about
reminds me.
games
No.
too.
That reminds me, there was something I wanted to talk about. That Star Wars reminded me of something.
Okay.
We
Oh my god, why?
actually, you know what? I'll save it. It'll be a surprise later.
Oh, I know. I read your mind just now. I know what you're gonna say.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Surprise for later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Surprise for sometime in the future.
Sometime in the future.
So some other things. There was some anime news ish that we remember we are actually an anime channel.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh yeah.
Are we?
Oh, I totally forgot.
We
Yeah.
are. I just haven't
well,
watched
anyway.
it lately.
So I don't know if you guys have noticed, but Funimation has done some rebranding.
And
They look different now.
Do they?
Yeah.
Been watching anime these last 2 days, the new episodes that came out for the winter season, and I have not noticed.
No, but any of them from Funimation?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe.
I'll have to look into
The
that.
Funimation's got like a new logo, but that's the most significant change. They have a new logo
I think you'll notice once you see it.
and new colors
It's
too.
I haven't
awesome
even caught up
logo.
on last
I love
season.
it.
I need to just sit down for
Yeah.
3 days and just binge.
Yeah, you remember? Yeah, remember the old the Funimation logo was like the white F like tilted at an angle in
Yep.
like the black box. I remember the even older Funimation logo that was like the blue box with the word Funimation and I
Yeah.
think there was like a star in the eye.
Yes.
Yeah.
Shut up, Cindy.
Weeb.
Piece of shit.
Fucking weeb.
Senti's.
What's anime? I hate that. Fucking pedophiles.
Shut up,
talking to
Kate.
lollies.
Oh, like that thread that was made the other day. Oh my gosh, that was amazing. I was laughing so hard. It's unhealthy, and we're all pedophiles. And we all like tentacle porn. Don't
I
forget the
do
tentacle
love
porn.
tentacle porn.
Well, Cakes, that's
Just kidding, I don't.
TMI. Yeah, I doubt that. I bet you
I'm
do.
cutting out the I'm kidding you. I don't.
It's funny.
Through the power of editing, you're gonna look like an asshole.
Through the power of editing, you're gonna.
There's
That's
nothing
amazing.
wrong with liking tentacles, okay?
I mean,
And
there
this is
isn't,
why
but-
everyone thinks we're all crazy.
Don't fucking judge me.
I'm judging.
We're
I'm
actually
judging so
pretty-
hard.
We're pretty mellow today, you know?
We
We
started
are
on a
actually
higher
pretty
note.
mellow right now. I've actually am dying to eat a candy cane, but Intrigue told me I'm gonna eat one.
I didn't say you couldn't eat one.
You said that you didn't want to be able to hear it, so I'm not gonna eat one because I don't want.
Just mute it when you eat.
It's in my
She'll
mouth
be muted all the
24/7.
time.
She eats candy canes for hours.
No.
Good point. She's never gonna talk.
That, he may. Gosh. Jeez. I actually have to go
Probably
to
like
the
a cup of
store
water
today
before-
and buy more. I have one candy cane and I'm waiting.
And
I'm
especially like when she presses the eject button, she's like,
waiting.
mm.
No.
All right, we're at.
No.
I think we're.
That's not how it is. We're at
God,
49.
Cindy, shut up.
We're at about 50 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, not 50. 40 minutes.
I guess we should.
The
technically
we
be wrapping
we started recording like 10 minutes in.
But we
Don't
have
talk about my moans.
I say recording. We started the podcast. 10
okay.
minutes
We
in.
have enough footage. We have enough footage to just like delete everything in 20 minutes of actual podcast.
Yeah.
No, I'm not honestly. I'm not really deleting everything. I'm deleting like the
Like,
startup.
don't
and the-
hide who we are, guys. I mean, come on. People
No, I-
know we're fucking crazy. So.
Besides that, no, there's been some cool stuff from CES, out of CES. Anyone want to talk about
I
that?
don't know what that is.
Dude,
Alright,
I told
well.
you repeatedly. I did not see it yet.
All right.
What's CES?
Consumer Electronics Show. A lot of cool stuff, like cool
Yeah.
VR stuff, and
Cakes is like, I don't know what that is, and I'm not gonna watch whatever it is. That was.
It's not a show, Yona.
Not a show.
actually, the S and CES's show.
I know, but she said to watch it. It's
Like it's an exposition.
Yeah, I meant. I mixed
Yeah.
up my words. Leave
Like
me
in
alone.
Iron Man.
You're picking on me again.
You could watch
You're a bully.
the Iron Man connection.
Iron Man for the people who aren't nerds like you guys.
No, don't say Iron Man. It's the Stark Expo.
The Stark Expo.
That's what
have
you're talking.
no fucking idea what's going on.
No, you're talking about it. You say Iron Man. You say Iron Man.
Here
You
we
think about
go.
the character. You say Stark Expo. You think about the event in the Marvel universe.
Intrigued.
God damn
I'm
it.
only helping out people
Yes.
who aren't
Yes.
into things like this.
But then how is that helping them? They just think Iron Man. It doesn't. It
No,
confuses
like in Iron Man, there's like the whole movie is based on a fucking expo.
Iron Man 2 is the bad one.
Guys, no one gives a shit.
Yeah, these guys are cracking me up right now. It's
Intrigue is so
amazing.
triggered.
Oh,
I think
speaking of the Avengers, you guys see the trailer for Civil War?
No.
yes.
Yes.
No, I didn't.
I'm
course not,
team
Cakes.
Iron Man.
I don't like superheroes.
No,
Cakes,
when
get
you
outta
look at
here.
here's the thing. I like Iron Man more as a character, but
I hate Captain America.
there's some there are some
He's so
points that
gay.
need to be
I like
made
Iron
with
Man. He's my
Iron
favorite
Man.
out of all the Avengers.
Captain American
No.
was gay. American.
He is so gay.
He seems a little
gay.
fruity. He seems a little fruity.
No, not just like he's so lame. I don't know.
He was a propaganda piece literally during World War II. His purpose was to be propaganda.
Captain America is the worst idea ever.
His name is Captain. He is propaganda. The only
Cakes.
reason he's not named something else is because they don't want it. If they change the name, they'll get a lot of heat for
Captain
it.
Canada.
Captain
I love
Canada.
that.
Wow.
There is a Captain Canada.
His power would be like
There is
to,
a Captain
to,
Canada.
to say sorry to people who make them make.
And fuck.
He'll get hit and be like, "Oh, I'm sorry you hit me. Please
Fuck
accept this
Moses.
maple syrup." Just kidding.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I
Sorry,
hit your
Turkey.
bullet?
Did I hit your bullet? Did I hit your bullet?
And
God.
he'll write mooses and eat maple syrup every
And
second.
wear a white and red costume.
And wear
Yeah,
those
it's
big
not-
ass heads.
Also, our DJ is cool. So
Who's our
What?
DJ?
RDJ?
Who's
Robert
that?
Downey Jr.
No.
Ah.
I like how. Never mind.
You were gonna make fun of me, weren't you?
No,
Me?
I would never.
I was going to, but then I decided not to.
You
Well,
guys. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I'm not a nerd. I'm not in like your little nerd club. Like, I'm sorry.
There is no nerd club.
That's not.
It's okay.
That's
It's
not-
okay, Hime.
That's not why I was gonna make fun of you.
No, it's a different reason he says.
Because you use the acronym for his name.
Oh my
Oh.
goodness.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Yes, let's
You
move
guys
on.
are making me laugh.
You guys are dicks.
We all are.
Did you see the trailer for the other Batman versus Superman?
No.
Yes, and how they
No.
just
You mean
like
the
spoiled
spoiler?
everything in it.
It's
You mean the
terrible.
spoilers?
Yeah, the spoilers and all of it.
It's a terrible
I-
trailer. I know the entire movie now.
Yeah,
I never
I feel like
cared
everyone
about-
needs to
Also,
watch
Ben
it.
Affleck, good Bruce Wayne. I don't know if I don't really like him as Batman yet.
Yeah,
If he can,
It's the-
I
if
like
he can
Superman
speak,
though. I've always been a fan of
like-
Superman. He's hot.
like if he can
Like-
What,
speak
Superman?
in a very low
Yeah.
voice,
Superman.
I'm Batman.
I forget his name.
No. You can't just speak in a very low voice. You have to have.
Low voice.
The
like-
voice.
Intrigue,
the
do
voice.
the Batman voice.
Yes.
Which Batman voice? Kevin Conroy or
No,
Christian
the
Bale?
I'm
'Cause
Batman.
you're either trying
The
to.
I'm
Christian
Batman
Bale.
voice. I'm Batman. Do it.
Well, you said two different
Just
things.
do the I'm Batman.
You didn't even say an actor. You just said the I'm Batman
Yes,
voice.
the I'm
Christian
Batman.
Bale.
Christian Bale.
Christian
Okay,
Bale?
Christian Bale.
Like it's like where are they?
Fail.
It's that.
You're supposed to say I'm Batman.
Yeah,
I'm
that's what
Batman.
we've been saying, not the Batman voice. Say I am Batman.
Ton.
Cute.
The way in the voice in the Christian Bale Batman voice, like the throat cancer one.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm Batman. I don't like Christian Bale. I thought I thought it was a great Bruce
Oh.
Wayne and Batman. The voice was a bit weird, but I don't know. My favorite Batman still Kevin Conroy.
Yeah.
Kevin Conroy's so good.
Oh my god, you fucking nerds.
Shut up,
Shut up.
Cakes.
Kevin Conroy and
Cakes.
Mark Hamill.
Cakes, do it with a girly voice.
Do it with the curly boy.
Do what?
I'm
Do Harley
Batman.
Quinn.
Do Harley
No.
Quinn.
It's evil, Triggy.
I
Oh my
hate
gosh.
you all.
Do Oracle. Oracle.
The fuck is that?
Oh, can
Okay.
we talk about like a kind of intrigue savage moments with cake?
No! No.
Because
No.
that shit was hilarious.
Wasn't. It hurt my feelings.
Yeah, you
What are
hurt
we
my
talking about?
feelings.
If he says that again, I'll take a
You were
I'll
yelling
take
at
a
me.
picture of my
Cakes was
dick.
yelling at me
and I'll
again
send it to him.
for what was it?
And whatever you're talking about, I'm never saying it again. Then.
No one knows about this.
I know, I was about to tell it.
No.
Tell it like it is.
Alright, so do we want to end it then, yeah?
No, we should probably. We could talk about one more thing. Yona, do you have any stories?
I could tell my thumbs up story, but everyone knows that one. But they haven't actually heard it. That was embarrassing. I still can't believe I did that. Stupid. I literally was like slamming my hand on my steering wheel while driving and told myself, I was like, I said my name, but I was like, self, how could you be so stupid? Like, who does that nowadays? Like, oh, I was just, it was bad. I was so embarrassed. Like, mm, yeah, well, what happened was we live in like a not a gated community, but there's security and you have to scan your car through so not like anybody could just anybody can enter. And so but the scanner was down and one of the workers, the security guards is pretty cute and we always say he's cute. We're like, "Oh, the cute one's working, yada yada yada." Well, he was scanning our cars and like he looked like he was having a bad day, like his face like it was I don't know. Anyway, so he goes and he scans the car and he like waves his hand like you can go and I sit there and I give him a thumbs up. Like with a probably like with a big smile on my face. And then you see him kind of like giggle and I look at my rearview mirror at him like smiling and shaking his head. Like that's what got to me. And I was like, "Oh my god." And then of course I was talking to myself. My mom was in the passenger seat and she was like, "I can't believe you did that. That was so cute." And I'm like, "Shut up, mom." I was super red. It was super embarrassing. And now every time like anytime anything happens now, my family will give me a thumbs up. Like as a joke, and I hate it. It's stupid. Fucking thumbs up. Like who does that to a hot guy? No one. It was embarrassing.
Did you ever see him
I
again?
think it's cute.
I do actually. I see him all the time. Like he's working all the time.
Alright.
Yeah.
So he
That's what
didn't just
makes it
he didn't
worse.
just like decide what just happened. That was the weirdest thing I've ever seen. I need to take that. She's that for me. I have to leave. I have to go. I'm going on the
No.
lamb.
Oh my gosh, for thumbs up. No, he probably thought I was a fucking retard. It's probably what he thought. Like,
Does he give you? Has he ever given you a thumbs up?
no. Oh my gosh, no. If he did, I think I would die, and just like hide my face every time going through security. Like, no, no.
Isn't
I
the
don't
whole
want
point
to
of
picture
security
that.
to have them know that it's you entering?
You're putting all these like suspicions in my head. They have like, there's a lot of people who live here, so I'm sure it's done and forgotten by now. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Let me think that it is, okay?
Yeah, no. If I was that guy, I would absolutely just double thumbs up every time you moved past.
No. I would die of embarrassment every time, which is not good because I'm driving. So don't do that. If that ever happens to you, you'll give the girl a heart attack every time.
That's never happened.
Aww.
I know it won't ever happen because
might
no one
happen.
gives thumbs up. No one gives a thumbs up. I was nervous, okay? I was nervous, so I just gave him a fucking thumbs up. Shut up, Setzi. He's making fun of me in the comments right now, or in the chat.
Yeah.
Whatever, same thing.
It doesn't.
Alright,
shut up.
moving on. Now that I shared my one of them, I should say, my lesser one that
It's
everybody
probably a good place
knows.
to end it. We're gonna have about an hour of podcast. Yeah.
Yep. Alright.
It's
So
already
should we
too
say
long.
goodbye?
Yeah.
Intrigue, cut everything out.
Nah.
Alright, so do we just say goodbye?
I just thought. Well, apparently we haven't prepared for this part. Anyway.
That's all, folks.
I can't actually put that in there because that's copyright, but
No. Yeah.
anyway,
So do we just say goodbye?
thank you to you all for joining me. I'm sorry, audience.
Who actually reached this part?
If any of you made it to this
No
part,
one.
I commend you. I commend you so bad.
I
Right?
commend you. I thank you. Go see a therapist. But you know,
No, whatever.
Thank you.
Just embrace the crazy. Just let it go.
embrace the crazy.
So a goodbye
Yeah.
from AO2 mods. AO squared.
Oh my
Yes,
god.
do embrace the crazy. Do we just end this with us laughing maniacally?
Ha ha ha.
No.
No.
Ha ha.
No.
Oh my god.
No.
That actually hurt my ears.
How about an actual goodbye?
Oh my
No.
god,
Yeah.
intrigued.
Oh god.
Yeah, let's just say goodbye.
No, yeah,
all
we should
at
probably
once.
just say
Like
goodbye.
all together, say goodbye from the AIL.
Bye,
mods.
assholes.
Like together.
Oh, wait.
Goodbye, bitches.
Au revoir.
Bye.
Bye.